Planning a trip to London? Wondering which sites should top your list? Well, in the heart of England, London, the city of dreams, awaits with a fascinating blend of history, culture, and modern vibrancy. Let's delve into the top 5 must-visit places in this magnificent city. Starting at number 5, we have the iconic British Museum. Established in the mid-18th century, the British Museum houses a remarkable collection of over 8 million works, making it one of the largest and most comprehensive museums dedicated to human history, art, and culture. From Egyptian mummies to the Rosetta Stone, a visit to the British Museum offers a unique journey through the world's history. Moving on to number 4, we have the majestic Tower of London. This historic castle, located on the north bank of the River Thames, has served various purposes throughout its long history, including a royal palace, prison, and treasury. Today, it is home to the Crown Jewels, a collection of priceless treasures that have been worn by British monarchs for centuries. A visit to the Tower of London is a must for anyone interested in the rich history of the British monarchy. Next up at number 3, we have the world-famous Buckingham Palace. This iconic residence serves as the official London residence and administrative headquarters of the reigning monarch of the United Kingdom. With its grand architecture and stunning gardens, Buckingham Palace is a symbol of royal power and prestige. Be sure to catch the changing of the guard ceremony, a traditional display of pomp and pageantry that takes place daily during the summer months. Now, let's move on to number 2 on our list, the historic Westminster Abbey. This magnificent Gothic church has been the site of coronations, royal weddings, and burials for centuries. With its stunning architecture and rich history, a visit to Westminster Abbey is like stepping back in time. Don't miss the chance to explore the Poets' Corner, where many famous writers and poets are buried or commemorated. And finally, at the top of our list, we have the iconic Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. These iconic landmarks are synonymous with London and are a must-see for any visitor to the city. Big Ben, the nickname for the Great Bell of the Clock at the north end of the Palace of Westminster, is one of the most famous symbols of London. Take a stroll along the River Thames and admire the stunning views of these historic buildings. So there you have it, the top 5 must-visit places in London. From the British Museum to Big Ben, this city is filled with incredible sights and experiences. Whether you're a history buff, an art lover, or simply looking to soak up the vibrant atmosphere, London has something for everyone. Plan your trip today and discover the magic of this extraordinary city. Next up at number 4 is the Tower of London. This historic castle, located on the north bank of the River Thames, has served numerous purposes over the centuries. From a royal palace to a prison, the Tower of London holds many stories within its walls. Don't forget to check out the Crown Jewels, a breathtaking collection of ceremonial and symbolic objects. Moving on to number 3, we find the magnificent Buckingham Palace. As the London residence of Her Majesty the Queen, Buckingham Palace is a must-visit for royal enthusiasts. The changing of the guard ceremony, a spectacle of British pomp and pageantry, is a sight you won't want to miss. Our second must-visit spot is the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel offers a bird's-eye view of the city. As you ascend to the top, you'll be treated to panoramic views of London's skyline, including landmarks like Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, and St. Paul's Cathedral. Finally, at number 1, we have the iconic Big Ben. This towering clock, officially known as the Elizabeth Tower, stands at the north end of the Palace of Westminster. Its melodic chimes have been a part of London's soundscape for over 150 years. So there you have it, the British Museum with its vast collection of artifacts, the historic Tower of London, the regal Buckingham Palace, the panoramic London Eye, and the iconic Big Ben. These top 5 must-visit places in London offer a captivating mix of history, culture, and scenic beauty. Each one holds its own charm and promises an unforgettable experience. So when you're in London, make sure these sites are at the top of your itinerary. Enjoy your trip.